I'm Ozzy. I lost 100 pounds twice. The second time, I was able to get leaner and have visible abs. I've been able to keep it off for, the last 2 years now. So today, I wanted to talk about how basically getting in shape and unlocking aesthetics changed my life and how it would change yours too. So the first one I want to talk about is energy levels. I know you've probably heard others talk about this, and I underrated this before actually doing it myself, right? Like when I say energy levels, to give you perspective, you've probably heard me mention this in previous videos. Dude, I turned 30 in less than a month, right? But my energy levels, like I have more energy and drive just on like a day to day. Like I feel better in this regard than I did in my late teens or my early 20s. Like it takes me till much later into the day before I actually get tired, but also just my drive to do things. I would say I feel, I haven't gotten it tested, but I'm almost certain my testosterone levels went up because like my drive to do things, to execute, to just, I call it acting on life before life acts on you. That's both like my mentality with it, but also like just my experience or my approach to things, right? But like my energy levels, whether it's I could keep focus longer, it takes longer before I actually get tired. Like I'm even more sensitive to caffeine. So that's just things that I notice, right? And these are things that improve my quality of life, right? Like I'm able to take on more, and it's one of those things that's in the background and that you would underrate. But then I noticed this has helped me productivity wise as well, both for like work in terms of like your 9 to 5 your job, but also for myself and just doing things in my personal life. So in a nutshell, basically a dramatic increase in both my mental energy and my physical energy. Second one, confidence. So there's a lot that goes into this, right? For me, I would say confidence wise, it definitely went up. And it's not like I was a dude who wasn't confident before, but it's in an entirely different level now. But that's because of this, right? I believe this will be true for anybody. Confidence is on one hand is just your self belief, right? One way I've heard it put is basically keeping commitments to yourself. I believe any undertaking that requires you to delay gratification for a goal is going to improve your confidence, just in general as a human being, but especially as a guy, right? And for me, it's like I feel the confidence mentally because it's like when no one was watching, when it wasn't easy, when when my schedule wasn't as convenient, right? I still kept going. It's something that most people, when it comes to this, let's be honest, they'll talk about it, but they'll never actually take action on it, right? And I'm kind of the mentality like most people when it comes to deciding whether they're going to do something, the conscious or subconscious question that they ask themselves is it easy and is it quick, right? Me, I tend to lean towards this. Is it worth it? And if it's worth it, I'm very willing to go all in, right? But yeah, a lot of the confidence just comes from mentally, like remembering the start, remembering the mental battles you have to overcome, the limiting self beliefs you have to overcome to actually bring that goal from inside your head into reality. And then also, yes, seeing this version of yourself, it's like, yes, obviously, it's nice seeing like unlocking the aesthetic version of your physique or seeing yourself in your physical prime, whatever you want to call it, right? Seeing yourself in the best shape because it's like one, every bit of it you had to earn. That's the first part. Second, to me, it's still like yesterday. I remember what being on the other side was like, right? Like when I look in the mirror, I see new cuts, I see whatever, and it's just that will do something to anybody because it's just like I remember, not even having muscle like that, or at least, not having definition. I remember just feeling like I could do better, right? And then something that it's like a lot of times people will doubt you, or even, you might even doubt yourself sometimes. But fighting through that and not giving up and reaching the other side, that confidence transfers to everything. because you're like, okay, well, I could do this. You're like, okay, I can apply that not giving up or that grit in other areas of life. So the confidence, like, yes, it is very nice. I'm not going to sit here and BS you. It is very nice to see the changes in my physique. It is very nice to see it's like, oh wow, like I have abs and I have, gains, all of that. But then I'd say the more important part is the mental gain from it, from overcoming it, from not giving up, from, you know, when life gave you lemons, you made lemonade basically. Even when your schedule didn't allow for certain things per se, you still found the time. Because most of the time when people say they don't have time, they really just mean it's not a priority. So as far as the confidence, yeah, it it definitely improved dramatically, and I feel like that's true for anyone that gets in shape. I feel like guy or girl, you cannot be the most confident version of yourself until you get in shape. That doesn't mean you can't have confidence at all, but it's one of those things. It's almost like trying to describe a color to someone that's never seen it or to a blind person. Like how are you gonna describe red? It's it was red. You can't really do much else to describe it, right? Unless they had some kind of schema or experience for it. But yeah, pretty much your confidence, it changes completely, mentally, physically, just how you move through life. And honestly, I would say in my experience, people can feel that like almost immediately. So the next one I want to talk about is perception, right? And what I mean by that is how people perceive you. It definitely changes, right? Like I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to speak on this one because I've transformed twice. Granted, the second time I was able to make it stick, but if I were to tell, like, on some level, I feel like we all know, your appearance does affect how you're treated, right? But especially like the kind of shape you're in. I feel like on some level, right? Human beings know your body is a receipt of your choices, of your consistent habits, right? But that being said, like I've experienced that shift more than once. Yeah, people 1,000% treat you worse when you're fat, bro. And it's not even something that I'm mad about, but at the same time, you just realize you're like, oh my god. Like I've had I've had experiences where it's like I talk to people I know that and I make the same recommendation that I did when I was, that I said like word for word the exact same thing. They didn't listen to me then, but I say it now they consider it. Like, and this isn't even just like socially. This is in the workplace. This is socially I mentioned too, and especially in your dating, right? And on some level, I get it, because like I mean, I do believe the shape that you're in is kind of a reflection of your level of self-respect. Now, I wouldn't say it's the only indicator, but I believe it's one of the quickest and easiest indicators, right? That you could tell just by looking at somebody. You can get a good read for their level of discipline. But again, it's not the only indicator. But man, yeah, your perception definitely changes. Like, like when I was, fat, a lot of the time, right? I'm just sitting here thinking, because like I've just experienced it so blatantly so many times that I'm like, yo, I'm the same person. I'm like, I'm the same person, yo. Like people when you're in shape, like people are just much more willing to listen to you. I had experiences where people will come up to me, ask me for advice. People definitely will treat you with a lot more respect, both strangers and people that know you as well as family, friends, whatever. That part is definitely true. I'm gonna say the people that deny it have just not experienced it, but yeah, it 1,000% changes how you're treated, right? And even part of the perception part, I'll even say it's had more opportunities present itself to me. Like, like it's had more opportunities present itself to me in the sense of just off the top of my head. I got asked to model. I've been reached out to for like certain kind of deals. It's definitely made things easier in like my work life, from being honest. Like it's just differences I noticed. I'm just like, wow, you kind of realize almost that messed up part of human nature. Like, like I feel like it's almost like a social experiment, bro. Like I feel like everyone should experience that difference at least once. It's like being on the other side of it. It's like, I'm thankful, but then it's also part of it. It's like, yo, it's kind of messed up. I'm the same person, like, you know. But yeah, both strangers and people that know you, you're definitely perceived differently. Like they'll make certain assumptions about you as well. Like here's one: people assume that I just eat chicken, rice, and broccoli all the time, right? Or that I live in the gym, or that I'm just opposed to having fun, or and not only that, but also there's positive sides of it. Like in my dating life, of those girls, just automatically assume I'm messing with a bunch of chicks, whether it's true or not. Just multiple different things, right? Like that perception, it definitely changes and plays a key part. Versus what else, fat? Like like people will kind of assume you're lazy sometimes, or you know, just make certain snap judgments and assumptions without really any evidence to, or a lot of times they just wouldn't even look at the evidence for or against that assumption, right? Like I believe on some level humans judge, right? They do. It's kind of built into us, I would say. What I would say is a problem is when you judge for the wrong stuff. Like my personal belief, whenever I meet somebody, I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, whatever, I judge them on their mindset and their behaviors, right? You might have certain preconceived notions, as that's just part of the human experience. But the mistake I believe most people make is they don't actually look to see, is this person giving me evidence to support or go against that preconceived notion I may or may not have of them, even if it's subconscious. But yeah, the how you're perceived, it dramatically changes. It does. It does. Like you're treated better in social situations. You're treated with much more respect. What you say is actually considered more. There have been times where like I was fat and I made genuinely like insightful recommendations to somebody. Or here's another one, right? Where like you gave advice to somebody, or you said something and they just ignored you or brushed it off, and then someone else comes and says the exact same thing and they treat it like it's the second coming of Jesus. Like, and you're just like, are you kidding me right now? So it's just yeah, the perception, like when people talk about it, since most people have never experienced it, yeah, it is 1,000% real. Oh yeah, speaking of perception, also I should mention this side too. Yeah, you definitely like getting in shape. Yeah, you definitely get a lot more compliments. Like at least my experience, just in general, as well guys and girls. Like like a lot of it, yeah, it'll be stuff to do with like our physique, being in shape, all of that. But a lot more compliments even outside of that realm too. Like whether it's on a skill I show, or whether it's perception wise, people kind of tend to see me as more competent or assume that. And I'm not particularly mad about it, but it's almost like in some ways it's like you get credit for stuff that you should have been getting credit for. Is the easiest way I can explain it. But yeah, that's just the part I wanted to include as well. And really, I would say getting in shape is one of the highest return on investment things, in my opinion, that you can do in this life. Like it just improves. I believe it improves pretty much every aspect of life, either in terms of both you having that end result, opens doors that wouldn't have opened as easily before, but then also what you learn from it and the version of yourself you become mentally. You just you become one tough person to deal with in life. And not in a bad way, but in the sense of you accept less BS from yourself. It's harder to make you quit. Like things that just apply to pretty much every area of life. So with me mentioning that, I believe this is truly one of the highest return on investment activities you can do for yourself, just as a human being. You want my help getting the best shape of your life without hating bland, without eating bland food or living in the gym. Got something for you in the description and also in my channel bio. But other than that, have a blessed day.